Whatever I want.
Enough! Damn it! Now you're gonna die!
Round one. Fight!
I'm not getting involved in another fight.
Christ!
Are you just gonna stand there and watch them?
I'll hack your ass off!
The executioner sharpening his axe for you.
For who? Me? No, I hope not.
Test your
Go!
might.
Why don't you go stop them? What is wrong with you?
Get out of it.
You're a guard! Yeah, okay, 2 guards!
Damn fool.
And periodically it does like hauntings, like, you know, you'll turn around and there'll be somebody standing there, or there'll be a hung body, or grandma's outside the window asking to come in, or, you know, like fender crashes. Or you hear voices. Fuck me! God damn it! I hate when they do that shit. Or something grabs you. Child! Freaking child! No! 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 Run! Ah! Get off of me! Yeah, see, this is the thing that this game has been doing here recently, where it just starts, like, skipping, so to speak. Oh, I don't fucking like that. What was all that perception? Oh, fuck me! That wasn't good. Damn it, I just got all these guys healed up. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Verbal. How's everybody doing? How are things tonight? So, I want to apologize first off for Thursday. I kind of rushed in to testing out this microphone. I thought I had it set up well enough, and apparently I went back and watched that VOD. That was garbage. That was really bad, and I apologize for that. As an advocate of make sure your audio is good for your stream, that wasn't. Trying to find a polite way to say it. Yeah, no, it was dog water right there. That was terrible. So I spent some time on Thursday, and yesterday, and I spent some time with this microphone, and I really tried to dial it in. So chat, if it is not sounding good, you gotta let me know. We will fix it right here. We will fix it. I can only do so much off stream. I did lots of video recording. I did side-by-side comparison of my normal microphone, switching them back and forth. I created a button on my Stream Deck that will switch my microphones back and forth in OBS for me, so that I didn't have to sit there and like click all the time. So if this is sounding like crap, if I'm not sounding... Oh, I just hit the microphone. If I'm not sounding right, then please, please, please let me know. If I'm too low, I could turn it up a little bit. If I'm cracking and popping, we can make some adjustments. If I'm talking out of a tin can, well, I'll see what I can do. I had to basically toss all the clips from Thursday night because the audio was so bad. The tiny tinny, but you think it's the mic depth? Yeah, and I've got, let me see here. The one thing that might be able to help with that, and I don't know because I haven't actually tried it yet, is I've got these fun little wind things for it. So I don't know if that will help with the tinny, but I can try it. We can give that a shot. Hold on here, give me a second. Sorry for the sound that's going to occur. How the hell do you flip on? Okay, so that's clipped on. So we'll have to see if this is better or not. I will say that I really, really like the magnetic backers on this so much. That's considerably better. So I need to run the little windscreen. Okay, that can be a thing. I'll pull the other one out because I have two of them. I have one that's gray. I don't know why I need a gray one. I have a black one. Or I'm sorry, I have two grays and two black ones. I just threw the one on the floor. So I could shove it in its little, shove it here in its little container. There we go. Cool. So that sounds better. Aesthetics, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's aesthetics. That might be it. I do like the fact that it came in this nice little, like, it came in a really nice pouch. Like, I got the cables for it and everything, but it came in this really nice, it's a really nice pouch. I don't think you get excited over a pouch too much, but let me tell you what. It's a nice pouch. You got yourself a nice pouch there. So yeah, we're gonna try this again tonight. We're gonna see if this is better. To be completely honest with you, I am loving the possibilities that I have with this microphone now. For instance, my Lego streams. I can use this microphone. I don't have to have my microphone arm swung over in a really weird position or anything like that when I'm doing my microphone streams. The next time that I do an IT video or something like that, I can use this microphone and I don't have to have a microphone in frame. I'm super excited, which is why I want to get this dialed in and get it working correctly. And then really start to use it. And then of course, the main use of this microphone is for when I go get the kitties. Hopefully it has a better range that I don't pop and crack as I get further into the house. I don't know. Haven't really tested the range of this thing yet. So where is my... Did I pause my music accidentally? Or did I mute my music? I have no music playing. Why is my music not playing? That is really weird. It's so quiet. Maybe because that song is... Oh, that song wasn't available for some reason. That's what it was. It's an old playlist, and apparently that song is no longer available in that playlist, so it, like, stopped. But anyway. Yeah, so hopefully this microphone does well. My only complaint is that little green light. It's my only complaint. That's all I have. Just a little green light. Let's see here. Things I want to talk about. So first off, there is a new channel point redemption in chat and it's cost 1 point. For those of you who were here back in the days of the first redemption, this is kind of like that, but not really. There is a daily check-in. You can redeem this once per stream. And what it does basically is it records the fact that you were here. And you can use it as kind of like bragging rights that you were here for however many times. The nice thing is that once we get it populated enough, there is a leaderboard to show the top 10 people who have checked in. So if you type in, I think it's check in LB. Let me see if I got that right. Check in LB. There's a leaderboard. Now ignore that information because I needed to clear that. That was testing, so I need to clear that information out. I forgot to clear that out. Shit. Hold on. Nobody do it yet. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me get this information. Remember, I'm sorry, you may end up losing your first one. I totally forgot that I wanted to switch this out. I had to replace that file because I was doing testing to make sure that everything functioned. There we go. Streaming software. I know. I apologize. You know what? I'll give it back to you. Don't worry. I think I can do that. I have to check my commands, but I'm pretty sure I can give one back to you. Let me I need to grab the JSON file, and I need to replace said JSON file. I am loving this OBS portable right now. I was able to back my entire stream up in like 4 minutes. Everything. Like it was 14 gig of information, backed it up in 4 minutes. It was great. It was I had to grab a JSON file. All right, now let's see here. Daily check-in. Shit. No, I can't add it. I'm sorry, Boomer. I can't add it. It's the streaks that I can add. I can't add the check-in, and I need to replace that file, so I apologize. That's my bad. Just to make sure, I want to see if the leaderboard changed. Yeah, the leaderboard blanked out. So the leaderboard is blanked out. I don't know why that's still showing that information there, but the leaderboard itself is gone. We're gonna work on some weird shit by OBS, but got distracted by Stream Deck icon updates. Oh? Stream Deck icon updates? Was there a new update for Stream Deck? So that's the first thing. The second part of this check-in is the fact that you will get credit for how many streams in a row that you're watching. So once you get above watching, once you get more than one stream in a row, when you do your daily check-in, you will then get a notification that you have watched X amount of streams in a row. Kind of like bragging rights, right? And then you can check that. There'll be commands to check that. You could see what your top streak was if it ever breaks. So the goal is, obviously, with everything that I do here, first off, it's got to be fun for me. This is kind of fun. I like to see this kind of information. And secondly, it's about bringing you back to the stream. It's about bringing you back, having you come back to me and watch. Eventually, there will be I'm implementing a point system separate from the channel point redemptions. Stream streak of 5+ should play the Let's Go streaking from old school. You know, there are milestones that are set up in this action that I can do something with, and I can set up like a particular number. So yeah, that's not a bad idea, Boomer. I like that. I wasn't actually going to put those in place, but now that you say something like that, that might not be a bad idea. I like that. I really do. I also might add some kind of like, I don't know if I want to add like an audio cue, like a real quick like audio, something small with that check-in, so I register that it occurs and you can register that it, I don't know. I haven't thought about that. This is just brand new still. But what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. What was I saying? I got distracted. Son of a bitch. Welcome to the ADHD mind. What are the numbers from the Thunderbolts puppet show? Well, I think we would want to do it for like milestones like 5, 10, 15, 20, you know, if you can reach those kind of milestones and whatnot. What was I talking about? Oh, I'll be implementing a point system eventually. I was looking into doing it for this stream, but it's a little bit more complicated than I anticipated initially, and how I want to implement certain things, I got to figure out a couple more things. But eventually what's going to end up happening is when you check in, you'll get like 100 extra points or something like that. And then as you watch, you accrue more points. These are separate from the channel point redemptions. These will be for use in other things. I haven't figured out exactly what I want to use. That's the other part of this. I need to figure out exactly what I want to use these for, these points. There's some chat games that we can play that I could make it cost points. There may be certain redemptions, like chat commands, like if I do something really extravagant and funny, maybe instead of making it a channel point redemption, I make it a chat point redemption, and you can spend your points there. I have the setup for a dice battle game where you can initiate a dice battle with another person in chat. They have to consent to it, of course. And then you basically roll a die, and whoever gets the highest takes the pot. These are just a couple of the ideas. But my other thing that I want to try to set up, and this is the one that I got to figure out how to make this work, because I think I may have to actually do some like serious programming for this part. And I thought about calling them V-Bucks, Boomer. I thought about calling them V-Bucks because that would be funny. That'd be funny. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to reward the users who are here the entire stream. You know, typically I have a 3-hour stream, and if you are here for a 3-hour time accrual, then you get extra bonus points at the end of the stream, or when you hit the 3-hour marker. But it would have to be, you'd have to be here the entire 3 hours. So now I need to look into, because StreamerBot only does like increments of like up to 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Like it looks at present viewers. It can see present viewers, and it can make increment counts of up to 10 minutes. So I need to figure out a way to tell StreamerBot, hey, take note of this person when they first start watching. Take notice of when the stream ends. If it's more than 3 hours time span, then grant them these extra points. That's the one I got to figure out. That one may take some serious actual programming in order to do. So we'll get there eventually. But now that I've got my stream kind of like locked away in its own little folder, and I don't have to worry about, you know, doing something that borks the whole system, and it's backed up, then then it will now I can start moving forward with some of these other fun things that I want to do. There's a couple video memes that I want to put in place. I just haven't had a chance to get to them yet because I've been working on everything else so far. So that's all like the streaming aspect crap that's going on here. We got a new check-in. Everybody can use the check-in now. Sorry, Boomer. If I can figure out a way to make yours, if I can add yours in, I'll add it in. Sorry. But yeah, there's a new daily check-in feature. There's a watch streak, and a new wireless microphone. Chat, how does it sound so far? Is it okay? Are we good? What's up with Verbot? Is Verbot not? Oh, hell's bells. Is Verbot not doing his Verbot thing? Somebody at Verbot and see if he responds. Way better than Wednesday. It's at Verbot 9000. You gotta use the full name. At Verbot 9000. Yeah, but Verbot's been quiet. Verbot's been quiet. That makes me a little worried.
Of course, I'm alive. Can't let the humans have all the fun. What's on your mind?
Verbot, you scared me. I was scared, Verbot. Boomer, what you're referring to, I haven't even I've kind of I gotta flesh this idea out of what I want to do with it. So if you've tuned into Boomer Warfare stream, you've seen he's got this wonderful, what a joyful companion on the stream called Servo Skull Theta 404 whatever blah 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 something bullshit mocha choca bullshit. And it's been a great addition for his Warhammer stream. He's got it responding to people. He's got a couple channel point redemptions related to it, which has got me thinking about Twitchy and the future of Twitchy and what I wanted to do with Twitchy. And initially when I created Twitchy, it was because I didn't have anything else really that came to mind that I could make this entity be. I think we're still going to have Twitchy be Twitchy, and there may be new Twitchy stuff in the future along the same vein of what Twitchy already does. But I think moving forward, the kind of interaction that I want to do, I want to take Verbot 9000 a step further. I think I want to take him just a little bit further and actually give him a presence on stream. Kind of similar to what Twitchy does, but maybe not so snarky. I want Verbot to be a friendly helper, a little sarcastic at times, but a friendly helper, well knowledged in the lore of the stream, which he already currently is. And with the help of Boomer and discussing a couple things with Boomer and whatnot, came into a couple images here that I think. The one I really like, but I think the other one I've gotten more expressions out of, so I may run with this one. So I was working with an AI generator, an AI image generator, and we came up with this initially for the look of Verbot. But then I wanted a few more, and apparently it can't duplicate the image twice, which is unfortunate. It doesn't like to duplicate the image twice. So then it gave me this with way more faces to use, and I'm like, I could work with this. If I can get an arm articulated, I could definitely work with something like this. So this may become the face of Verbot. You might be looking at the genesis of Verbot here as a physical presence on stream. Haven't decided exactly how I want to use him yet. but it's one of those things where, you know, this is the beginning stages. This is the beginning stage. But yeah, it's definitely, I've definitely got a lot of faces here to work with. Even to the point where I might be able to make a blank face. I think I have enough resources here that I might be able to make like a blank face that I might be able to add my own expressions to. So, yeah. This could be the new face of Verbot. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We'll figure it out. And I also need to figure out like exactly what it is that I want to do with them. The other thing that I did want to talk about is, did anybody see the new trailer for Lilo and Stitch? Have you seen the live action Lilo and Stitch trailer? Because let me tell you what. And Blue, are you still here in chat? Because Blue, May, your and I's butts are going to be in the theater, I guarantee you. We will be in the theater. Check this out. We're gonna take a look at this real quick. All right, we're gonna take a look at this real quick. This is the new trailer for Lilo and Stitch, the live action Lilo and Stitch. And if you do a side-by-side, I think somebody did a side-by-side comparison of the animated version and the live action version of the trailer. It's good. Check this out. Check this out.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment. Where is he?
He escaped.
He's trying to find the police cruisers.
He took the red one. What hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
Shooting star! I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
What the hell?
He's so cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
Down from there.
Look like an angel.
No.
I love this so much.
Control him. Hey, what are you doing? No. Dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough.
Right?
Ew. We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Stitch bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good. That was close. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
Agent Cobra Bubbles.
We have a blue dog to catch.
Shut up! No, wait!
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
How goes Henry Life? Henry Life is great. I can't wait for us to jump back in. We finally got to the wedding. We got through the wedding. It didn't pay off. That right there is amazing. I cannot wait to see Lilo and Stitch. And I guarantee you, my daughter and I are going to be, our butts will be in the theater watching that one right away. For sure. I can't wait for it. It looks so good. It looks so good. And you're right, Boomer. It's pretty much exactly what you would think that they would, you know, if Stitch was a real thing, that's exactly what you think it would look like. So, But Thistle, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. We're going to we're gonna play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 tonight. Did get to the wedding, got through the wedding, didn't talk to the. What is going on with the music? Oh, I muted it. That's why. No, I didn't. It's just not playing right now. Why is the music not playing? All right, you know what? We're going to switch to a different. We're going to switch to a different. We're going to switch to a different playlist. There we go. Back from the 3 days up in New York. Nice! What were you doing up in New York? What was happening in New York for the past 3 days?
Glad you're excited. Let's keep the fun rolling then.
Okay.
What are we diving into next?
I don't get exciting trips like that. My work exists all around just York, not New York, just York. New York State, not New York City. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured it was the state. So, but glad you're back. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it again. York, not New York. Yeah, York. York, not New York. That's the extent of my job. Aside from like remoting into people's computers, wherever they may be. 'Tis the season for you to run around like crazy. Okay. So they got you moving they got you going all over the place right now. Nice. I think that's pretty much all that I needed to go over. Oh, I forgot to turn Phil on. Phil. There we go. I forgot to turn Phil on. So yeah, I think that's all that. You're in Ohio next week? Gotcha. Ohio's a nice place. I miss going out there. I had a friend out there who lived in Lakewood, who passed away a couple years ago, and well, obviously we don't travel out there much anymore. But for a while there, it was like every year he would either come here or we would go out there, and vice versa and whatnot, and it was a good time. But yeah, so we're gonna play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I don't know what we're getting into. My goal was to get to the wedding, and I got to that last time. And while we ran around the wedding a lot, it was kind of disappointing as far as like the outcome goes. So I think when we last left off, it was Cornholio appears. Nice. Good evening, Red Knotzer. Glad to see you. I think the last time that we were playing, we got done with the wedding, and it was like the end of the wedding, or it was the next morning. No, it was the end of the wedding, and Henry was like, well, that was a bust. Time to get out of here. And that's where we ended the gameplay. So we will pick up from there and go on from there. You zoned for a second and thought you were talking about your wedding, and you were so confused. Yeah, I showed up at your wedding. Nothing really happened. So I was just like, whatever.
Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Hell yeah!
Unconventional cabbage. Good evening. Welcome,
I have something amazing to show you.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Here. What were you playing today, Cabbage? You were streaming Hades. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I was playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles version of that last stream. Great name. Yeah. Cabbage. Sometimes he's uncoordinated Cabbage. Sometimes he's uncouth Cabbage. You gotta play through it before you get Hades 2. Nice. Yeah, I kind of want to get my hands on Hades 2. I haven't done that yet. I still have Hades 1 somewhere, but that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate was a good is a good kind of like rogue whatever kind of game with a Turtles theme. It's really it was. And again, I apologize for Thursday's stream with the microphone issues. Hopefully this is dialed in better now. Hopefully it sounds better. Chat, you will definitely have to let me know if it sounds like crap, and we'll fix it. Okay? But I had to toss out all the clips from from Wednesday night. I had to toss out all the clips from Wednesday night because the microphone was just not, it didn't sound good. I couldn't use those clips. Finally getting off work at a decent time. Lies, don't you lie to the people. Unloved cabbage. Sounds a bit different, but not bad at all. Yeah, it's a little bit different than my normal microphone, so it's a little bit different than this thing. This is obviously, you know, it's a high-end, or it's a higher-end wired microphone. This is it's a better wireless microphone than these that I've had for a couple years now. Not that these are bad, I just wanted an upgrade. And I wanted something small and inconspicuous, and something that would just attach to my shirt, so that when I do Lego streams, or I go find the kitties, or I record new videos. Oh, that was the other thing. So I talked about doing this, and I've actually done it. I've kind of emptied out the Verbal IT YouTube channel and removed the videos from there, and I reposted them on my main channel under a Verbal IT playlist. So moving forward, any new IT videos that I end up doing, which I have a plan for one, I just need to find one or two more pieces of software for brand new streamers to use. But moving forward, the main YouTube channel will contain all of the Verbal IT videos going forward. So they're on there. They haven't gone anywhere. So it's the microphone, the microphone setup, which, you know, my loving wife today, when I was talking about this wireless microphone, and I had to go back to square one and reset up the filters on it. My loving wife said to me, well, you know, there's this video out there of this guy who walks you through setting up your microphone with all these filters. I haven't really watched the video at all, but I heard the video is out there, and I'm just looking at her going, yeah, I know. Thanks, appreciate that so much. But that one is on my main YouTube channel, and the green screen setup video is also on the main YouTube channel. So if you get a chance and you want to go check them out, you can find them at youtube.com/@verbal_RD. Look for the Verbal IT playlist, and those videos will be listed underneath there. And then any new IT videos are going to be put underneath that playlist as well. So you got a bit of warm weather, so you work longer, Rhett? Okay. I'm enjoying the little bit of warm weather that we've gotten so far. I'm enjoying it. It's been a tease. I know it's not going to stick around. We're in like fall spring 1 in this state, and then we got like 3 more to go through before we actually get to summer. You too. I don't trust the first false spring. I at least wait until the 3rd one, and then we're good. The spring is lies. I know. And it teases you so bad, like you're in the depths of the cold of winter, and then all of a sudden you get like a 60-degree day, and you're just like, oh, I remember what life was like before. And then it's just, it's just... W Stream Cabbage? Crockett! Good evening, my friend! How are you doing? Yeah, the warm weather, it's such a tease as you're coming out of the winter, and then it drops you back into winter again for like a couple weeks, and then it comes back again with like a nice little 70-degree day or whatever, and you're just like, oh, maybe you might get a day or 2 of that. And you're just like, oh, this is wonderful. Finally, we could break out of this winter shell and move on with our lives. And then we're back to winter again. It sucks. You're doing well? Excellent. Excellent. Oh, there's a new emote. I forgot all about it. There's a new emote. Have you found it yet? There's a brand new emote to the channel. It's an animated emote even. It was 79 degrees today. Was it really? I don't know if that's what we got around here. There it is. There it is. That. Can you can sue? I don't think so. That's my face. You can't sue when it's my face. That's the 3rd face emote now that I've got on this channel. Not the deadpan look when it floats across the screen. Look, nobody has... I didn't use a cat. I didn't use a cat. I used my face. Yours is better. Yes, yours might be better, but mine is customized.
Final GPT percent.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not animating, because a lot of times with the explosion, the emote explosion, I get an animated. It should animate. Like if I do, hold on here. If I do a couple of these guys, yeah. So I don't know if it's just not like updated enough or something. I'll gotta look into that and see why I just got the deadpan face that rolls across the screen. Yours doesn't animate because it's not my emote. So it's only my emotes on my channel that actually animate in that explosion. If emotes come from another channel that are animated, they don't get animated. Probably for the same reason why my brand new emote is not animating. So I'll have to look into what that is. Maybe not, but it's funny. It is kind of funny when that deadpan face comes across the screen. It is kind of amusing. I like it. But yeah, that's the new animated emote. I think I have, I forget how many more I have. I have 4 standards that I can create. You learned how to run a skid steer and a mini excavator today. That's your news for the week. Excellent. I used to be able to drive a forklift. I had a license and everything. I mean, I can still drive a forklift. It's just, it's not legal now. Devilish, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Let me see here. So I still have... that's not what I'm looking for. That's not emotes. That's emotes. All right. So... that explains what explains what? You learn dad lore? Yeah, I was forklift certified. So I have 2 open animated slots left and 4 open standard slots. And if I get, what is it now? 6 more subscribers, 5 more subscribers, I get 1 more animated emote. So that I used to be forklift certified. I used to be able to drive a well, I can still drive a forklift. It's just I used to be certified for it. You want to know another little piece of verbal lore? I can actually I can weld. I can weld. I learned how to weld. I learned how to weld because I used to drive demolition derby cars, and my buddy had a MIG welder. We would, like, you know, weld doors shut and stuff like that. And I learned how to weld doing that. I'm not terrible at it. I don't think I'd make a job out of it, but I'm not terrible. You could do things, many things. You knew that one? Okay. I think my wife, though, when she heard that I could do that, she's like, "Of course you can. Of course you can." Look, I've always said, like, give me 20 minutes in the YouTube video and I can figure out how to do anything. Practically. It's just whether or not I want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind running electric. You know, I know how to run electric in the house. I can wire everything back to a main, you know, to the main patch panel. I can put a new breaker in and run that line the entire way and put outlets and light switches and all that other good stuff. I don't mind doing that. I will not touch plumbing. But you think it was in reference to soldering? Yeah. Soldering, welding, it's kind of a similar thing. Kind of hand in hand. Do I need a job? No, I have a job. I have a job. I work in IT, remember? I work in corporate IT. Where there's lots of rules and red tape and stupid policies that get enforced for dumbass reasons. But no, I did all the wiring in this room. That sucked? What sucks, Crockett? You thought it'd be for school? Our company's... Your company needs another electrician? Yeah, no, I'm not a certified electrician, but I know the standards. Like school IT people. Whereas I'd mess with some plumbing, install and plumbed your parents' water softener at Christmas, for example, but I leave most of the electrical to the pros. Yeah, so with electrical work, okay, so here's the deal. This is why I don't have a problem with electrical, but I have a problem with plumbing. With electrical, you know when you're done messed up, like pretty much right away, right? If you cross-wire something the wrong way, or you're not supplying enough voltage to a particular outlet or something like that, you know pretty much immediately, right? Pretty much immediately. Whereas with plumbing, and it's gotten better. Plumbing's gotten better. Like if you're not using like, you know, copper, brass pipes and whatnot, and having to braze them and whatever, it's gotten better. But with plumbing, if you fuck up plumbing, sometimes you won't know right away. Sometimes it'll be months until that leak appears. Sometimes it'll be a year or so till that mold appears. And then you got yourself a serious problem. Because it could be hidden behind a wall or something like that too. Whereas, like I said, with electrical is kind of like, you know, put positive to the positive, put negative to the negative, make sure it's running the right voltage coming out of the breaker box. You know, make sure you're using the right breaker size for the amount of outlets that you're using, and you're fine. So can electrical fires? Yes, but you're pretty... You know pretty quickly if you did something wrong. Like when you flip that breaker back on, if it's sparky sparks, you know you did something wrong. I don't know. I don't know why I'm more comfortable with electric work than I am with plumbing work. I don't know why. I mean, aside from just the fact that I always have that fear that with plumbing, it's going to be something behind a wall and you're not going to find it for a year, and then it's going to be bad. So, I guess the only advantage is that with plumbing, you can't, like, you know, light yourself up with water. The most that happens is you get wet. With electrical, if you and I've done it before. I vibrated before. I grabbed a wire that one time that I swore. I even have a little meter thing to check it, right? A little quick test thing. Like I hold it up against the wire, and if it lights up, it gives me a tone. It's still live. And I think what happened was I checked the wire next to it. There were two wires coming down. I checked the wire next to it, and then when I went to actually like disconnect the wire, I got confused, and I disconnected the wrong wire. Have I ever hit some spicy dirt? No. No, what is spicy dirt? I don't even know what spicy dirt would be. I don't even know what spicy dirt would be. But no, I don't mind electrical work, and I did all the electrical work in here. I ran, what was it, like 8 new outlets in here. I did all the ceiling lights, ran all the ceiling lights. Ran 2 20-amp plugs, one for the heater, air conditioner, and one for the refrigerator. So they're on their own breakers, separate from everything else. Yeah, I did all the wiring in here. Plus, I did all the construction work and the drywalling and everything else. You do basic rewiring on AG equipment to put in new parts of the like, but you're still not screwing around with running new wires in buildings. That's a call in a pro to do it, and I'll check the equipment. Yeah, there's all kinds of multicolored ruts, and they're angry underground. Oh, spicy dirt underground. Yeah, I try to avoid digging in places where I shouldn't be digging. Although I will say, when we had our fiber run to the house, they had to send somebody out and make sure that like wherever they was that they were going to, because they had to bury the line on the property, so they had to make sure wherever they were burying the line that they weren't going to hit any like electric runs or anything like that. So they came out and marked the property, and where they ended up marking it, there was one place near our deck that they ended up marking lines where I hadn't done it yet, but I was getting ready. My wife had gotten one of those big oval metallic things that you can like put in the ground and then like grow something in there, like blueberries or whatever the fuck you want to grow in there, right? Some kind of plant thing, right? But it was kind of like the wavy metal. It was a big oval, and we were gonna put it right next to the deck. And I was gonna dig down probably about, I don't know, like a foot and a half or something, because this was a hugely tall metal container thingy, but I hadn't gotten around to it yet. And then we had the fiber people come out and they marked the property for the electrical lines and whatnot. And right where I was going to put this thing, well, I guess it's planter, that works. Right where I was going to put this planter, there were 3 electrical lines running right where I was going to end up digging down. And like I said, I was looking to dig down like a foot and a half. So, 14, 16 inches or 12, 16 inches or something like that. And, or 12, 18 inches. I told my wife, I'm like, yeah, I'm so glad. Cause I was going to run what's that piece of machinery we have? A tiller. I was going to run a tiller in there to break up the ground. I am so glad I didn't do that. I could see it now where I would have been putting this planter in and I would have electrified my ass, blown straight back from where I was standing right out of my shoes. You know what I mean? Like that would have been bad. That would have been bad. So I only dug down about 6 inches. That was it. I was safe at 6 inches and we put it there still. And it just now sticks up higher out of the ground than what she initially wanted, but it's all that we had to do. Fried verbal.
I see we're going for some fried humor here. Just remember, IRA crispy wit than oily sarcasm. What's on your mind?
Verbot! I love you so much, Verbot. But yeah. So it would have been a fried crispy verbal. It really would have been. It would have been bad. So alright, I tell you what, let's get into this gameplay. We can still talk some more, but let's get into this gameplay. We're gonna have some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Give me a little bit of time here that I can set up the game, get the green screen up and running, and that was really weird. Get the green screen up and running, get the desk dropped, all that other good stuff. I'm gonna put us into a video game trivia. So 4 rounds, video game trivia coming up next. As always, since Boomer's in chat, see if you can beat Boomer. Because that dude has got knowledge on knowledge, but maybe he's not paying attention. Maybe he's here. All right, well, I'm gonna put you into a 4-round video game trivia. Good luck, everybody. Try to beat Boomer. That's the goal every time now. Whenever he's here, I will be right back. We're gonna be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you on the flip side of this.
Diamonds in the sky, shades of pearl and green. Fire burning hearts in darkest places. There's never been a better time to feel alive. I found no way we're past the lines where truth won't lie. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Whoa. Follow me into the underground. Into the
Way to go, Thistle! Way to go, Thistle! Oh, damn it. Where the hell's my camera? Way to go! Winner, winner, halibut dinner. Love it. That will never happen again? Well, you will have to come back and try again and see if you can make that happen again. Scooty booty. Ah, alright, here we are.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Something needs to be 8. If you've watched it, if you watch it more often, or as much as we do, yeah, you know all the words. Absolutely. You want to be around more? Well, you are more than welcome, Thistle. Obviously, anytime. So we're at the wedding still. I don't know if there's like anything else that I need to do in the wedding.
Let's make some new friends.
Blank, that was so metal. Gandalf, that was so metal. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's a good one.
We couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. What about you? Do you know anything?
My friends.
My sweet.
Tell me something I don't know. We all
What are we doing here, friend?
no one really know anything.
Taylor.
I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
I'm listening.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I love you so much. I said it.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 scoot.
One of the best things about that entire video, right, is the simple fact that I started off with the camera on the tripod, and then for the zoom ins of the butt, that was all, and the very beginning spin portion, all handheld at that point. It was just, I don't know. I did it right here in the studio. I was laughing my ass off the whole time I was doing it. It's a get off free card? What? Nah.
Sorry.
Alright, I'll just tell her I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I don't know if we can show that here on stream. Henry. Sir, be a gentleman.
And what do you want to show me?
What do you think, you silly?
Play dumb, Henry.
I don't know what you want to show me.
Well, my greatest treasure.
Oh, you mean that treasure?
Oh, that treasure.
So, do you want to see it?
Be a gentleman, Henry. Be a gentleman.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But why not? I mean, you get on to it.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Oh, it's not? It's not gonna end?
Weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse in the... Well, you know... And since then, I just can't.
He got kicked by a horse?
What?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover. I just can't.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Terribly sorry. So, well, forget I said anything.
Throw yourself under the horse there, Henry. That's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Just throw yourself under the horse. This dude threw himself down by the fire.
You all right?
I'm going to puke! I need you here and nowhere else, is that clear? What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
This is Crockett's girlfriend? Well, welcome, Crockett's girlfriend. Beggars are gone.
Beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
If she needs somebody, the tailor is laying on the ground. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm the weird person you've been hearing about. Cook doesn't know anything.
Don't worry. The cook doesn't know anything.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. But it's not my problem now. I just regret that I can't repay you as I promised after you helped me out like this. Since Lord von Berkoff hasn't turned up.
Oh well. Can't be helped.
That stupid Lord von Berkoff.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Is it Skyla? Is that what it is? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either.
You took your laptop
Don't
back.
bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today. Till we meet again.
He won't tell me where the newlyweds are. Isn't that a shame? All right, can I finally play some dice? Can I play? I want to play a dice game in here. Hello? Dice game? Anybody? I want to whoop your asses because I've got special die. That's a housemaid and a semi-guard, and then we got Ishka. Dude, you're not talking to me. Hi. Don't look at me like that. Unless you're gonna talk to me. Housemaid and hired hand, and Aline and Hans Capone.
Don't bother me now, Henry.
Whatever, dude. He's an ass. Night Watchman. No, I do not want to rob the Night Watchman. Let's not do that. Gerda?
Greetings. Hey, you're all bloody.
I know the truth about the apparition.
I know now how it is with the apparition you saw by the cross.
Really? So tell me, who did I see at the cross? It still keeps me up at night.
It keeps you up? Conrad, Knight of the Order. Or it was Ambrose the Hermit.
It was Conrad, an old friend of the hermit Ambrose, and a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. Ambrose sent him to dig up his secret hiding place. You surprised him.
I'm the one who almost dropped dead.
Just a
Have you
four.
got any proof? So I know you haven't just made it all up.
Widow Margaret will testify to my
Ask
words.
the widow Margaret from the village here. She'll confirm everything.
I know Margaret. So it wasn't a diabolical apparition.
There's
No,
no
you're
devil
fine.
here, and never was. This was nothing more than a dispute between their order and the bishop's inquisition.
Thank God that's all there is to it. And may the old hermit's soul rest in peace. And
Yeah.
thank you, too. If you need anything from the apothecary, I'll put in a word with my husband. He's very good. And take this book. It might come in useful for
I got
you.
a book.
Or you can sell it. God be with you.
What book did I get? You're a D1 eater? Talk to the mother.
Thank you, lad. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
Yeah, well, you don't know what she wanted to do. You have no idea.
I'd like to have a blessed evening to you.
I heard you were talking to the bride. Do you know where I can find her?
Agnes? Well, she mentioned she needed to take a break from the crowd for a while. And then she set off towards the fortress. I suppose she's looking for Older. She's at her wit's end with him.
Thanks. I'll go and have a look for them.
Take care.
Why am I searching for
And
the
have a
bride and groom
pleasant
again?
evening.
Am I trying to say, like, goodbye or something? You don't know I took food, you...
Did you believe yourself?
I didn't. It's a good thing Henry was watching me. God knows how I'd end up otherwise.
You should thank him somehow.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I invited him over. I wanted to talk to him anyway.
You did?
What have you been up to? Were you having a good time?
I think so. I talked with women.
What did they say?
Just regular gossip. Nothing worth mentioning.
I'm standing right here. You want to thank me now? No? Alright, fine. Whatever. Apothecary. Alright. Old Abram. I'm a boy kisser?
I apologize.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. You guys are boring. This is a wedding. Why aren't we, like, you know, talking more?
Your friend's heart. What heart, you goat? He got spurned by a girl. Don't make it sound like torture.
Did your account get taken over again?
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Sabine? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samine for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either. I'll be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
What are you gaping at?
Your ugly gob. There, I said it. So they went into the cellar. Here we are in the cellar. Am I gonna walk in on something?
I'm a silly goose.
You're a silly goose? Agnes.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both
Henry.
here. Sir Alder as well.
What did he
Come
say?
now, dry your tears. What's the matter?
What did he do?
It's Alder.
Sure you were, Crockett.
Did he?
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
Scroll up and find out.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere.
This is...
What a silly goose
This is why you can't leave your account, you know, unattended. Where'd he go?
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
You know he's
Didn't
coming
he
back?
at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening.
Great.
Sometimes he's
so
gone
now I'm
for
gonna have to go
days.
find the groom, aren't I?
He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
Gary was in a hurry to be done with the
I
ceremony.
heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived.
Messenger,
He
you
got
say?
impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I'm sure he loves you.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock.
No, not at all.
Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
That's not a good idea, especially if I'm going to go out and find this boy. I'm not going to say shouldn't you slow down. I don't want to think I want to say to the newlyweds. So we'll just
That
say...
doesn't sound like a good idea. A bride is supposed to be chaste, fragile, pure.
And the groom is supposed to at least be present, for God's sake. And where is he? So, are we drinking or not?
Fine. Fuck it.
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Wait! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Why are you kicking me in the butt? Oh!
Someone's been coveting your neighbor's wife, eh?
No.
Bollocks!
I'm not gonna blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Fucking hell. Really? I gotta punch my way out of here?
I'll kill you! Nice hit! I'm all yours!
You're no match for us! Fuck more
We're all gonna like gang up on the one guy.
Bloody pulp, fucker!
Alright, who's next?
And one for dear Omar!
I'll hammer some manners at you.
Oh, I lost adrenaline.
He's nearly got me!
Take that.
Ouch.
Nice try. Wir werden dich ausnehmen. Nice hit.
We're just knocking everybody out. This is the way to end the wedding, right? This is a good way to end the wedding.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
I'm gonna end up in the stocks again, aren't I? She's getting a massage. Just a massage. Who is this baldy dude? Who's this guy?
Oh, cursed luck.
Well. Distinguished guests. For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Oh.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
Did he bend over and shit himself?
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Wait, why am I responding for this guy? Who what?
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin.
Who's
If you
Godwin?
hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Secret? Make a joke.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Should I find out why he's not here?
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why not Henry?
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
That video cracks me up every single time. Every time. Alright, so now, am I playing as this guy now and not Henry?
Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out!
For whom the bell tolls.
Hey!
That's not
Hear
ominous
me?
or anything.
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
No, we won't.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, sure you are. Yeah, stay silent.
It sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
This game came out?
Because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that...
What? He's apologizing?
Well, you were right. I behaved... badly. Awfully.
Yeah, and?
Do you realise the shit you got me into? I was stuck in a foreign region, far from home, without money, without my things, and the worst of it all, I was completely alone.
I know! I already said I behaved like a fool, all right? So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working at the forge.
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time, I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha. Hunting.
So you were poaching?
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble, without his permission, admittedly.
So you were poaching!
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas!
Good God!
Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from
whatever
Ratai.
Spider-Man
Your
can
captain
do.
can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
All right.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
Whatever
you want to talk
Spider-Man
to
can
God,
do.
fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
Oh.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman!
That's what you get for poaching, you dumbass!
You hear me?
You entitled son of a bitch!
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty.
If everybody hasn't memorized this song by the end of tonight, you probably will have it memorized. I'm just saying. So, Sir Capon,
if you want to get out of here, you'll have to
is
make
gonna
amends
hang.
and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will live to see morning.
Well,
they
how about
moved
if he
him during the
does?
night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Why did they move him
Why
to
did
the
they move
chapel?
your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Berghoff.
I need to get to the chapel.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
What about my things?
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the
you
wedding.
are not keeping my sword, you son of a bitch.
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry,
really.
that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done?
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
Can we just let Hans just, like, rot and face the consequences of his actions? Because he seems like a entitled, spoiled little boy who never got told no.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
So I guess there was no, like, there was no way not to get into that fight. Where am I supposed to carry this to? Find the book for the miller. Get to Thomas. All sacks to the charcoal shed. Looks like I gotta go inside here.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Boston.
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same.
Where the hell is the charcoal shed? Is this the charcoal shed? It is. Put down the sack. Oh, that was one of three. Don't step in the horse shit.
Leave it alone, would you?
It's
nice.
Thank you so much for that, you know, pinpoint geo what, I don't even know what I'm trying to say now. I can't think. Alright. Next one. Howdy, boys. Fine day we're having here, right?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
You said that already.
Girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Boston.
Gone down with a tree.
Well, I'm all ears, master philosopher.
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Pardon me, gents. Don't mind me. I'm just carrying charcoal up here. Hey, somebody stole my last bag. Do I really have, like, nothing on me? I really have nothing on me.
I'm only
It was nice. Good food.
Alright, third bag, and I gotta find a new job. So I went to a boring wedding, got into a fight. Went to a boring wedding, got in a fight, ended up in jail, and now I'm doing more manual labor, and they took all my shit from me. This really is kind of like a medieval simulator, isn't it?
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake, but for sure, Chamberlain Aldrich hasn't got it easy.
Probably go see the blacksmith. Get a job from the blacksmith. Can at least work on some skills anyway.
That's that.
Talk to the blacksmith. Yeah, let's go talk to the blacksmith. Find work around the gallows. Could I perhaps sabotage something around the gallows?
Invites me for a drop of wine and a bite to eat.
Aha! So it's true what the laundresses say then, that you...
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
I'll help you with anything.
I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what.
I like smashing
go
metal.
to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
12. Usually 4. There was once a 3-legged foal born in our village. I kind of want to say that. I'm going to say that.
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make 1 horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just 1, and I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
1
You'll
horseshoe.
find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
Okay.
All right, but I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go.
Is this dude, like,
Lads.
drunk? Yeah.
I'll be with you.
Me and my 5-legged horse. What we're doing. Alright, so he said that there was a trunk.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
I forget what I need. Is it just scrap metal? I think it's just scrap metal.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
What can I help you with?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Can I help you?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
The blacksmith isn't decent?
Oh, you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye, and he ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Another while won't kill you? Alright, let's do blacksmithing. And we're going to do farmer's horseshoe. I don't know, your head on the wall? Alright, we gotta get this like the color of straw. So right about there. Face against the pillow, yeah. You know, it helps if I actually hit the damn horseshoe. Hitting this horseshoe is actually harder than what it looks like. Alright, let's flip this damn thing over. Flip it! Flip it!
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed. Let you take him from this world.
It was getting cold. Gotta heat that horseshoe back up again. I gotta learn how to hit it the right way too. Jeebus. Oh, it's not even like that. It's just trying to get the hammer to be positioned correctly on here. Jeebus.
I won't get too far without fire.
Gonna make the best horseshoe they've ever seen. Kinda looks like a horseshoe.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Quench and finish that sucker. Oh, ain't that a pretty horseshoe? And I got 3 lockpicks out of it. Yeah, that's right. I do not want to rob him right now. Alright, let's go talk to the lady here.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
It's
yeah,
precious.
but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along.
See, this is how I get to where I need to be.
What a day. I burnt the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones.
Why do I get the creepy music?
It happens. Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth.
There we go.
Thank you kindly, young man.
If
you want to get a
welcome.
bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Thanks. I'm gonna wash up here real quick. So at least I look like a respectable beggar.
So they've
Alright, so I've gotten more access to this castle than what they originally wanted me to have. So that's good. Alright, dude. Here's a
About
horseshoe.
that horseshoe. Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait. Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
If you give me a lockpick, I'll help her.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose
Take it easy
you
right
know how
now,
to
so
use
thanks for
one.
coming by. Appreciate it.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
Alright, so you said there was a small red pot, right? So I'm gonna go into that small red pot. Now that I'm allowed to go in here. Absolutely! Tomorrow morning, Saturday morning cartoons will be kicking off. I have a couple new cartoons. We've got the animated version of Fraggle Rock. And there's something else that I can't think of what it is right now. But yeah. Check with the scribe for clues about the book. That's fine, that's fine. But we have Saturday morning cartoons tomorrow morning from 9 until noon Eastern Daylight Time. Right here on this channel.
Nice.
You can stop on by, say hi, watch some great cartoon, have fun. If you happen to be awake.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here, and I've got nothing to shoe him with.
But thank you for
And you
stopping
know
by,
who
appreciate
gets
it.
in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Yeah.
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Maybe.
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Can I do something in exchange?
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
Do I have my dice?
Don't worry. I'll get it for you.
But with no trouble, all right?
Naturally.
Do I have my dice? I don't have my dice. I don't have my dice. That's some horse shit. Alright, what else can I do? Get to Thomas. Find the Miller, Combat Arena. Find Combat's Rosary. Check with the scribe for clues about the book. Find work around the gallows. Let's try that real quick. Maybe I can sabotage the gallows. So that Capon doesn't get, you know, murderfied. I mean, he's a dick, but he's my dick?
My dick.
The second toll for Hans.
Good day to you.
All right, kiddo. Have a good evening.
I was told to come and ask you for a
Thanks
job.
for stopping by.
Nice timing.
Appreciate it.
Do you know anything about carpentry?
No, blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
But that poacher is innocent.
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job is to make sure it don't collapse when he swings.
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get up top in the Maiden?
Why, up the stairs, of course.
Yeah, but I'm not actually allowed inside the tower.
Then don't go there. Hey, I'd love to chat with you, but I got a job to do.
All right.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
All right. Where is it at? Is this the shed?
Can I help you?
This is not the shed. Sorry.
How did it go? I went to see him.
Where's the shed?
Threw me out. And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks, a misunderstanding.
Is this the shed? Or wait, or is the shed back here? Ah, the shed is back here. Is this the axe? That's not the axe. Can't fucking see nothing. Here we go. Cold as axe. Think they notice if I take the Groshen? Fuck it, I'm taking it.
That should do it.
Got an X, got an X, got an X. Hey.
Ow.
Here's the axe.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And then the execution would be postponed?
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work, too. Farewell.
So... Alright. Where's the little trap door at? Okay. Let's see here. So, go up here. Gotta get to Thomas, but that's... Find the book for Miller. Cobbler Matthew. I don't know what this building is. Huh. Well, there's nobody here, right? So... Bag of nails. And nothing really good in there. Housemaid.
I'll be happy to help you, friend. Take care, and God be with you.
Good luck to you, friend.
Saddler Matthew. You need anything, sir? No? Alright, fine. So I've carried the sacks up. I have helped out the blacksmith.
How's it going? My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it. Again?
It was nice.
Huh. Let's see here. You have anything more to say to me? Nope, you don't. Fine. Here's the combat arena. Here's the dice. I don't know where the father dude is, but can I get in here? Oh, look, it's the latrine.
The third toll. I better get moving.
I'm moving. What do you want me to do? I wonder how much trouble I can get in if for, you know, going around places I'm not supposed to be in. I'm sneaky, sneaky. Is there a door there I can close? It is. Close the door. Red rolls. Big ass book. Let's try this one real quick. See what's in here. Nothing. Occam's razor. Oh, definitely gonna steal Occam's razor. Nobody in there. What's in here? Ooh, a hard lockpick. All right. I wonder if I start dressing in different stuff. There's no pants in here, though. Now, they would notice if I stole something. Well, I mean, like, if I was running around in stolen clothes. Wouldn't they? You think? There's a lady.
What? I closed that door. Why is it open?
That's a latrine. Can I knock this dude out? Wouldn't that be funny if I could knock him out?
You're not permitted to be here.
Oh, sorry. I'm leaving.
The fourth bell.
Now
Oh, hi.
you'll see that crime doesn't pay.
It's not crime. Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
What's wrong? You don't like bread.
Stop hitting me! Can I get away? Can I hide up here? I don't even know where I'm at. This can't be good. Close the door.
On the right, Yannick.
I need to speak to Thomas.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
Nope.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone.
What if I can heal him?
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest.
No,
And
let
I
me
don't
make a
want to
concoction
sound
for him. I
gloomy,
bet you
but
I can
all
heal
he
him.
can do
I
is
just
pray
need to
too.
find stuff.
Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while, but it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm a physician.
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
Nope.
All you have to do is tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
Where is it?
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Because Thomas...
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Great, so now I've got to find some flippin' book. Some. You gotta.
Yeah.
Very hard luck there. Maybe?
Over there.
Oh, nice. What is this stuff? Dark liquid made from crushing oak galls and gum arabic used for writing parchment.
Everyone to me. You there.
Too bad there weren't clothes in there. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a hard save, because I have no other way to save this right now, but I definitely need to save this. Take those for sure. Wait, what does this Foxkiller Brew do again? I forget. Presses the effect of injury, and your maximum stamina decreases with health 30. Alright, so... let's use this. Alright. Yeah, I definitely need to do a hard save and quit. Because I have a feeling this next part is going to get particularly a little, you know, fucky-wucky there. And I'm going to have to, I may have to do some creative, maneuvering and such. So I definitely wanted a save point. And since I don't have any of my savior schnapps on me right now, I can't use any of those. We're going to save this. Well, we did save it. We're going to reload this. We're going to see if we can't find this medical book and make up this concoction that Thomas needs. Okay. Here we go. I also need to find some place to wash up a little bit because I'm a little bloody. Oh yeah, where am I supposed to go? Down this way. I don't even know how the hell to get there. You know, it's going to be fun getting there when I'm not supposed to be anywhere. Oh, I actually got to do this one?
But I closed that door. Why is it open?
I don't know. Why is that door open?
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Let's get out of here. Alright, maybe not. Maybe we're okay. Why does it sound like somebody is like right behind this door here? Am I bleeding? I am bleeding. I need, oh shit, I need bandages? Because I'm bleeding, and I'm gonna bleed to death. One of these chests just had bandages in them. Bandage. Cool, here we go. Nope. Oh, go. Stop. Really? I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Thought I closed that door. Alright, so I think the best way to get over there, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, this is a sneaky kind of thing. Ooh! That was the dude. That's a dude.
Huh? It was you! Surrender, now!
Nope. Nope. How about no? How about no? How about no?
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
You don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I now know where I am.
It was you!
No, it wasn't.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I should probably reload the game back to where I was. Because, I ran way further than where I needed to go.
Guards!
And I'm at 6 bells. They need to give up. I wonder if they give up looking if I can then just like walk past them. I wonder. Alright, like stop looking for me. They need to give up looking, like now.
I apologize.
Oh, sorry. Ah.
What brings you here? What?
Shit. Shit! I'm stuck!
How did it go?
I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Can I walk past you? You're not looking for me. Haha. Alright. We're at 6 bells.
What?
It's not me.
There you are!
It's not me.
Ah! Now I've done you!
Arrest him, my God!
How about not?
Gotcha, fella!
No, you don't.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
You won't surrender!
Huh?
You're not gonna find me, cause I'm running away from you.
You won't surrender!
What's that? You won't surrender?
Ah, fuck.
Guards!
The 7th bell.
No!
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
A little bit right now. Shh. I wish I could, like, lock the door. I'm stuck now.
Must have been looking for something here. I'll catch that bastard.
How close am I to where I need to be? Oh, I'm like right there. By the way, Zach Carroll, good evening, welcome. Yeah, I've been thrown in jail. Capon is accused of poachery, so he's gonna swing at 12 bells. And I'm trying to get a
Stole something here.
fuck no. Right outside the door. I'm trying to get a concoction together to save Thomas so that Thomas will vouch for us and we can end this chicanery. But so far, I've had to run from like everybody. Oh, there's a military sword.
Did he take anything? Must have been looking for something. Who was?
You guys can just go away. Oh, that was a good one. All right, let's try to get this lockpick. Get a coat. I wonder if I can change my clothes. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try changing the clothes. Maybe by changing the clothes, we can look a little different.
Certainly stole something here.
Well, the one thing that the developers said about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is while it's good to play the first game because you get all of the backstory, you don't need to, because any of the important information from the previous game they deliver to you in dialogue in the second game.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
I know I need to hurry. I want to hurry, but I've got, like, you know, soldiers downstairs searching for me right now. And they need to not. Howdy.
It was you!
No, it wasn't. Ouch. 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 It wasn't me! It was the one-armed man! That's quite unfortunate. Alright. Let's try again. And we're gonna load from that one spot, and now I need to... Yeah, we're here. Am I still bleeding?
Roll for initiative, suckers!
I'm bleeding right now. Which is not good. A 16, Boomer! It's not terrible. Not the best, but it's not terrible. Can I knock this guy out?
Hmm?
We're gonna take this guy somewhere. He's been knocked out. We're gonna put him up here. And then I wonder if I can rob him and take his clothing. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Yeah, we're gonna take all of his. Yep. Was it door and chest keys? Yep. We'll take the military sword too. All right. I'm still bleeding though. Put on that. Run around as a barrel. And military sword. And Occam's razor. It's all stolen, which is great. So if I get caught, this is going to be wonderful. I really need to find something to stop the bleeding. This also means I'm not going to be sneaky. Because I'm noisy.
What? There you are! Halt!
Shit.
Surrender, now!
How about no?
Someone's broken into our house. Help! Wait! You must have taken that from us. And now you're wearing it around.
Alright, fine. You wanna do this? You wanna do this?
If you keep resisting,
You really wanna do this?
I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot.
Get him!
Don't dare bleed to death before I got you. Punishment by the blade. My favorite. Haven't you had enough?
No.
I'll kill you on the spot if you yield. Right on the... Show what you're made of. Don't think I won't cut you down.
I'm done for! Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Somehow I need to get down from where I'm at. I need to get bandages. I know where the bandages are, I just need to get to them.
What?
Did you go like downstairs? I think you went downstairs. So there's bandages here. This will stop my bleeding. At least I won't bleed to death now.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Thank you. here? Nope. There's nothing in there. All right, so I can come through here. Alright, the biggest issue... Eh?
What are you sneaking around here for, you
Sorry.
scoundrel?
Sorry. Don't report me. Please. That was a guard right there. Alright, let's see. There's that guy.
Huh. You're not permitted to be here. Give up.
Sorry.
No. Look,
Am I permitted to be here?
So calm down.
Come on, surrender.
How about no? Close the door. Oh, it's a lockpick. Shh. Shh. What's in here? Nope. Shh. Is this a door? Not a door. Come on, lockpick faster. Lockpick faster.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
I don't know where I'm at. That's soap. Yeah, you would think, like, if no one saw you if no one saw you steal the clothing, you think you could get away with wearing the clothing, right? If nobody saw it. So let's try this. Cool. And then I've got... Oh, I don't have that potion right now, do I? Oh, no, I do. Let's see what's in here.
Did he take anything? He must have been looking for something.
Alright, so then we're going to put that on, and then we're going to put the riding gloves on. And this gives me a charisma of 22 right now. Maybe I could talk my way out of it. Out of things. But where am I at in regards to... I'm not where I need to be.
Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I think so, Brain. But if it was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour, why did the Howells bring all their money?
Hey! You're the one they're looking for
No,
here!
let's chat. Let's chat. Let's chat. Oh, shit. Fine, whatever. It won't even let me talk to him.
Stop fighting!
Christ, I'm hit! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! The executioner is sharpening his axe for you! Oh. Ah. I'll rip your ass open! Show what's on me
for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
How about we skip that and I run away. You don't know where I went. Oh, shit.
Show your stuff! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield!
Listen. I don't need this bullshit.
Now you're finished.
How do you get through this castle without getting spotted, beat the shit out of? I can't steal the armor. Go that way. If only. Right. Let me try knocking this dude out again.
Hmm?
Alright. Get him upstairs here. Nobody saw me yet. Drop him here. I'm not going to take his clothing because I don't think I can get away with that.
Must have gone somewhere this way. Is there anyone there?
Ah, shit.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Maybe he's somewhere here.
So we're gonna have to move this body pretty frickin' far away. That shit is loud. Oh shit.
So it was you. You'll pay for that. You can't stand up to this. The execution.
I'm gonna bleed out. Look, the whole thing was to get down here. Yeah. The whole thing was to get down there and get bandages.
You shit stain. I'm not finished with you. Did you want to strangle that fella, you bastard?
No.
You won't escape justice. You'll pay compensation, or it's the stake for you.
Nope. Nope.
Wait, I'll explain everything. Well, I only wanted to give a really friendly hug.
To a man you don't know? And what's more, from behind? Yeah, right.
You don't know it was from behind.
Don't try to wheedle your way out of it.
You don't know that it was from behind.
You know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. This is all I got.
Ugh. Ah.
That's the door.
Ah. Ah.
I'm gonna fight to the last. Oh, that was the last. Alright. I'm in a pickle here. I gotta figure out how that I can get down. How I can get down without getting spotted so that I can get the freaking bandages, because I desperately need bandages. I am bleeding. So I need to get bandages. We're gonna try to take this guy out again and see if taking him out further.
What's that sound?
So taking him away further might do better.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Now watch, I come back and there's another guy standing there. Alright. This is the one that's got the... bandages. Alright. So I'm no longer bleeding. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, let's try going this way. There's gonna be a guard right over here. Really?
What's that? You're not permitted to be here.
Sorry. No. Meow.
What are
Oh,
the
shit.
strongest days of the week? Saturday and Sunday.
Why?
The rest are weekdays.
So I need to come in the other door, I think, and distract that guard and see if I can't knock him out. And that might give me the leeway. This is a pain in the ass. I desperately need those frickin' bandages, though. That's for sure.
Hmm?
So yeah, we move him as far away from his post as possible. And I didn't kill him, so he should be fine.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Alright, so let's get these. Stop my bleeding. Here we're gonna be sneaky past that dude. Yep. And actually, I think we are gonna go this way. I think this way might be the safer one because I think somebody was coming up the steps. We're gonna sneak past you. Uh-oh. Is my headset dead? Oh no, my headset just reset. That was weird. Alright, open this up. I'm gonna throw a rock over here. Throw a rock over there.
What's that? I must.
No.
You're not permitted to be here.
Knock him out!
Give up!
Knock him out! Ah, for fuck's sake, again? I was supposed to knock him out! Why do I have such a problem with that guy? If I can knock him out, it would be fine. I'm trying to rush. It's what it is. I'm trying to rush. I can't rush. I gotta slow down. I gotta do this methodically. I can't be rushing. I have a plan that will work. I just need to make it work. I bet they don't have any bandages upstairs. There's no bandages in here, right? No, there's not.
The bell's ringing for Hans the fifth time.
God, they're loud. Get the bandages. Let's try. We'll grab that too and see if eating something will help us a little bit. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, there's a guard there. That's not good. Can't go that direction. Maybe we go this direction, see if this works now. Yep, you stay there. Alright.
Huh. What?
Okay. Alright. So. Put him over here. Drop him here? Yeah. We'll close this door. Finally. You know what? I'm gonna do a hard save and quit here. Because I'm tired of doing that crap all over again every single time. So we're doing a hard save and quit. So I have no savior savior schnapps on me. Jeebus. That was very kind of like, you know, nah. Yeah, let's go. Hard save and quit. Buttons underscore
percent
and
final
underscore
GPT
Bruce.
percent.
How are you doing this evening, my friend? We are in a dangerous place. We are in the castle. Trying.
Tilted towers.
Trying
where Fortnite dreams go to die.
This.
Always a hot
We're in
spot.
a bad situation.
Ready for some chaos?
In a bad situation. Otherwise, I'm not doing bad. We're working on the microphone again, the wireless microphone, because unfortunately Wednesday it sounded like crap. Oh my god, so many times.
Well, I guess I'm just really skilled at resurrection.
Okay,
at
well,
least
there's no
I
body
give
in here.
Die Hard a run for its money in the survival department.
That's a good thing. Alright, so open this. Close that. Now I don't know if this is upstairs or downstairs from where I am. And I'm gonna assume I gotta go upstairs. And this is a lockpick, so let's try this. So how you doing, Buttons? How's your week been? Alright, let's close that door real quick. Yeah. Still there?
Glad to hear you're on the mend. Throat issues can be a pain, huh? Just remember, no one's going to start a singing career with a sore throat.
Thanks for that, Verbot. Appreciate that. Nothing of use in here.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
I didn't hear no sixth bell. If I don't hear it, it's not a thing, right? Alright.
You triggered my trap card!
Holy cow. That is not the kind of things you want to be hearing when you are sneaking. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Like, I know a roundabout where I'm supposed to be going right now, but like... just all clothing. Who is searching for me right now? Like, seriously. Am I even in the right corner of the house? I'm not. An alchemy bench and a frickin'... I bet you it's in the basement. I bet you it's downstairs. Oh shit. Why are you coming this way, sir? Why are you coming this way? That was scary.
Where'd you think you're going?
Sorry.
There's nothing for you there.
Okay. Okay.
Not
Can
one
I-
step past the kitchen.
Okay, not one step past the kitchen. Fine. That's the kitchen. Apparently...
FBI, open up!
Can I talk to you?
Say, I heard some interesting books arrived here from Prague.
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time to worry about a book right now. Stop by once the lad is strung up.
Okay.
7th bell.
I know, Henry. I'm trying to find the damn alchemy bench. And I don't know where that is. This does not look like an alchemy bench. Although that looks like... Oh, why can't I wash myself? Nope, not what I'm looking for there. Savior Schnapps, take that. Weak Marigold. Fever? Wait. Fever thing. Fever, we're going back. I got a fever thingamajigger. That's not where I'm wanting to be. I don't know why my headset cut out on me again. Shit, how did I get here? Is it through here? No. Shit, how do I get back? Ah, it's through here. Alright, that guy's not there. No, not through the kitchen. Through here. Please let this be it. 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 You can just stay right there, sir. You don't need to see me. Haha. Oh, there's another dude here. Damn it.
What? I must be mad.
Yeah, you are. Because I don't know where I got that pebble from. Forgot that I could throw pebbles and distract people. Who's my friend? Nope, he's not there.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
I got two of them. Give it to him.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
It'll work. Can I go cut the rope on that bell? Will that stop the execution? I'm trying my best here, okay? Even though my friend is a piece of shit to me, I'm still trying to save his life! By the way, chat, how is the microphone acting, by the way? Is this much better than the other night still? Is it still good? Let me know. good. Good. Oh no. Oh no. Am I too late? Am I too late? Reload that save.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters,
I don't like this guy.
outlaws, and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
Oh, they're just gonna put you up on a log? Oh, this is like barbaric.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I'm a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Saved by the Bell? Saved by the Bell?
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for
Easy life.
Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Oh great, the Lord's dead. Now we gotta hang him again. So close. Well, he's still alive.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Oh, yeah, he is. Finally, we talked to this man.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
Finally!
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Can I get my ship back?
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen.
I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
Sir, what is happening to
I
your
heard
belt
you were
right
ambushed
now?
by outlaws.
You heard right.
What is your belt
Those
doing,
bastards
sir?
did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost
control
all the
your belt.
others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
Yeah, why indeed,
In
sir?
truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Shitty?
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation. Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed.
Yeah. You suck,
And
dude.
if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich.
Ulrich von
We will talk about that
Wittgenstein.
another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside
Well, at least your belt
and
calmed
get
down.
to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
We all have our share of the guilt.
We can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I'm all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our
but I
side
don't.
are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep.
Sweep away, sir. Sweep away.
I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
Hi, I'm available.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers,
I'll be an
I will
Aragorn for a while.
gladly accept your help.
I'm not
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle. Or rather a fortress among the cliffs.
Sir, you
The
really
omen
need to get
there,
that belt under control.
Jaromir Nebak is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It
Don't
would
you
be
squint at me.
useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up.
Ulrich.
His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What if he's unwilling?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any
Subtle
great
threat.
obstacles. But
Subtle.
it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur. As he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route
Is
safe?
the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs.
The wilderness?
There are many places where outlaws may be
wilderness.
hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
What am I asking?
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh.
Dun, dun.
What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth. A Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind.
Hello.
You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here.
Really? The man tried to hang my friend.
And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station.
Great,
there,
so I'm in
your
the stables?
equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
No, I want Pebbles.
Gentlemen, follow me.
Yes, sir. Remember, Hans, I saved your ass.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
You're going to get murdered in your sleep.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today. Silence is golden, eh? Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here.
Well, yeah, I see a demon right in front of me.
But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that.
I don't like this guy.
It requires a man of exceptional qualities and
Reminds
talents.
me of Wormtongue.
By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Well, I was able to get around without any of your guards finding... Well, maybe they may have killed me 12 times, but... Listen, you don't need to worry about that. I managed to get around and I figured things out. So where are you? Where are we going to the kitchen?
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Oh, you're an ass.
All too well, thanks.
You silly doggy.
Leave my doggy alone. My doggy. You're gonna have me sleeping over here by the blacksmith? Is that what the deal is?
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord. to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping
Then
the
he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Fuck you.
Thanks. I'm grateful. As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
This dude's an ass. Yeah, I'm going back to my shit. I don't want a military sword. I want my stuff. I gotta re-equip all of my crap. Are you serious? Oh, man. Occam's Razor. We'll equip Occam's Razor this time. Alright, now I need to remember what the hell I was wearing. Okay, so this is the first, no, it was supposed to be red. Damn it. I don't like the fact that yeah, whatever. So red was my main setup. Which means that should go there, that should go there. Both of those. The Occam's Razor. Alright. So, I had on can't put that on yet, can I? Put on Gamson first. So did I just have the one Gamson? The long Gamson? And then that. Then that. Followed by those. And was it high boots? Is what I had? Simple shoes, I guess it was. Brigadier sleeves. The gauntlets. Oh, did I have short chainmail on? I think I did. I think I had the short chainmail on underneath all that. And then which was mail collar. No, coif. Helmet. Hemmed hood. $92.07.39. That's 38. That's 39. 208.40. And we'll leave that off for now. I think that looks better just as it is. Alright, so that is the military setup. Oh, and I need the hunting bow. And I need the arrows. Oh yeah, and then the rings. The solid gold ring. And that solid gold cross with garnet. Because that gives me a little bit of charisma upgrade. So my charisma on this build is 23, and then this is the pure. This will be the pure. What am I trying to say? This will be the pure charisma build. So burger coat. One of these has better charisma. Brocade hood. We're just going for pure, unadulterated charisma here. Leather gloves. Do any of these gloves? No. None of them do shit. Bag-ass shoes. Gartered hose. Simple hose, and there was gartered hose. I think it was the gartered hose is what I was wearing. I'm gonna go with the high boots here, which boosts my charisma to 30, which is amazing. And then it was the noble chaperone. All right, and that is my charisma build. And then I had sneaky sneaky. Sneaky sneaky is also supposed to be very not noisy noisy. So conspicuousness is what we want high. We want visibility to be high. Was it simple hood or was it the hemmed hood? Simple hood. And then I had on dark pants. Oh, hand wraps. Yep, hand wraps. I had simple hose. Ah, thank you. Simple shoes. They were dark shoes. Yeah. Lord Semite's necklace drops my conspicuousness. So throw that on. Why not? And I think... Oh, I also wanted the dagger. My only weapon on this build. And I think that's it. So now I've got my attack build, my charisma build, and my thieving build. I need to find darker pants, I think. Oh, I think. Alright, do I still have the rest of my shit then? And I have some books I can read. Can I sit down somewhere? Sit. Let us read As Quiet as a Cat 3. So we'll do that. We'll take care of any of the new perks that I have and whatnot. And we may call it an evening then. I wonder if I've already found that one. I think I found that one too. Yeah, I did. Alright. So... and my horsey horse. I need to physically ride him. I can't use fast travel. I need to physically ride him for 40 kilometers, and he will get a perk that will make him so much better. Speaking of perks, I have 5 available perks. All right, so agility. What are we going to do here for agility? What do we get new? Viper. Piercing damage of all melee weapon is increased by 5%. Totentans, after performing a perfect dodge, you get a 15% weapon attack bonus. Lasts 5 seconds. Ranger Run is 10 seconds of fast sprinting. You'll briefly get a big bonus on stamina recovery. Dominant Hand. Featherweight, fall damage is reduced. So let's do Viper. And that will open up Viper 2 for us. And then Speech. So Dreaded Warrior. If you use Battle Cry during a fight, not only will it give you courage, but it will also put fear into your enemy's veins. As a result, their morale will decrease, and they are more likely to give up, run away, or just generally find it harder to fight you. Use Battle Cry during combat, you deal 10% more damage. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Easier for you to sell stolen goods. If you succeed in doing so, you gain some stealth and thievery. You can sell and buy weapons, armor, and clothing at a 10% better price. And when selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are near perfect or perfect conditions, you will gain 10% more money for them. Let's do... I like this Dreaded Warrior. We're going to do that one. We'll see how that goes. 3 more. Stealth. I have 2 points in stealth that I can use. Escape Artist 2. Someone is unsuccessful in their search for you, they give up a little sooner. You're wanted for a crime, you gain a +5 to bonus to stealth and 3 to agility and vitality, making it easier to escape. Lasts for 120 seconds. I like the sound of that one too. Ambusher. Hitting a target unaware of you will deal 20% more damage. So let's do Escape Artist. We'll do Escape Artist, and we will do Fleeting Shadow 2. And then Thievery. Inconspicuous. The person you are robbing may not see you, so you can reach even to their front pouch, but while you're rummaging through their pockets, they may still feel your presence. Mischief Artist. After successfully picking a lock or pickpocket, you gain +3 to thievery and a +3 to stealth. Effect lasts for 20 seconds or until you break a lockpick or fail at pickpocketing. If you want it for crime, you gain bonus on strength and warfare and 1 on agility. Using a one-handed weapon on its own, you will deal 10% more damage. The effect also applies if you wield a torch in your offhand. You're almost silent when using a lockpick, and if it happens to break, the sound will be 75% quieter. I kind of like that. Let's do that one. Alright, that's all my perks. So, let's sleep and save. We'll sleep like an hour. Oh, we'll sleep like 2 hours. And that'll save us.
God be with you.
Alright, game saved. Okay, let me, give me a second here. Let me drop the green screen and we will, yeah, we'll end things for the evening. All right. Well, there we go. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight, for hanging out this long. I do appreciate it. Hopefully this microphone is sounding much, much better than what it was. And if it's not, chat, you definitely gotta let me know. Just tell me it sounds like crap. But thank you for joining me tonight. Join me tomorrow morning as we do Saturday morning cartoons, where we sit down in the morning, we have breakfast, we hang out on the couch, we watch great 80s and 90s cartoons, classic cartoons. I have some new ones that I'm going to be bringing to Saturday morning cartoons tomorrow. I have the animated version of Fraggle Rock. I also have, we watched Hammerman this past Saturday. That was absolutely atrocious, but it's still a Saturday morning cartoon. I have the two episodes of Mad Balls. If you remember Mad Balls from the 80s, they were those squishy ball designs that had like faces on them, or one of them was like an eyeball. They made a 3-part 7-minute series where when you combine it all together, it's one actual like 23-minute episode of the series. And then the second episode was like bad jokes or more bad jokes or something something like that. So there's only two episodes in the Mad Ball series. I've got that, and there was another one. Oh, the Tom and Jerry. Well, yeah, we watched Tom and Jerry. I cleaned up Tom and Jerry and made it watchable. So, but I have some new ones coming tomorrow to Saturday morning cartoons. So join me for that 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time right here on this channel here at twitch.tv/verbal_rd. I'm sorry, my YouTube friends. It is not available on YouTube. They would smack the hell out of me if I tried to stream Saturday morning cartoons there, because they already have enough problems with intro wars. I'm constantly fighting YouTube on intro wars, so they would definitely not like the full Saturday morning cartoon there. But join me tomorrow morning. Thank you for hanging out with me this evening. I really do appreciate it. Stick around for the clip show. I did manage to clip. There's at least 3 things that I clipped tonight, so there's that. So stick around for the clip show. Join me tomorrow morning. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time. Soldiers downstairs searching for me right now, and they need to knock. Howdy.
It was you!
No, it wasn't. Ouch. 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 It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. That's quite unfortunate. All right. Let's try again. And we're going to load from that one spot. And now I need to...
Let's hear it.
Finally!
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Can I get my ship back?
Welcome to Trusky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
Sir, what is happening to your belt right now?
By outlaws.
You heard right.
What is your belt
doing,
sir?
Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed. Sigismund.
Betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up...